Hello everyone, this is another Tableau tutorial walking you through the Intelligence Center for the corporate side. This is part 3 of 3 where we're looking at bids and we'll show the ability to map out those bids and see not only what business we got, but what business we did not get from a particular client. We're actually going to cover all 3 tabs, but the last one is really short, so it shouldn't take very long. When you're on bid selection, what it's going to show you is bid files, AB files essentially, that have come in for this particular client. Clicking on them will give you a very high-level idea of the number of potential bids by operating company that this bid represented, and then based on where those shipments moved between, we can go back after the fact and say, all right, you said you had 100 shipments between here and here, we got 0 of them, or we got 2 of them, and that would populate this actual shipments column. Selecting between these will update the values here so that you can see how it is that we have been doing in these different regards. It also gives you a little bit of metadata about the bid up top, how many months were included in the bid file itself, what the date range was on those months. After you've selected the one that you're interested in looking at, you can come over here to the bid map tool. And what that will do is it will plot out for you where all of the shipments from that particular bid file were moving. The fat end of the line is the origin and the skinny end of the line is the destination. The dots will be the terminals that these are traveling between. So this is just terminal to terminal. We don't map out the individual legs, what cities they stop at in between, et cetera, et cetera. It's just from one terminal to one terminal, where is business available. We then color that by operating company so that you can see where it is these different footprints fall. And we offer you a couple of filters. If there's an operating company you're interested in, you can select that. If we got some of the business, you'd be able to say, all right, only show me lanes where we got less than 50% of the business, right? Because that's what I want to pursue. I know the business is out there and we didn't get it. What do I need to go and get this thing? You also have, if you're interested in a particular destination state or a particular origin state, you can filter those things there. Then we have this customer lane rating. Again, this is something that the YRCW BI team put together an analysis of looking at all of our lanes and which ones are desirable. You can use this slider here to filter to more desirable lanes from an overall business perspective. And there's a little explanation of that up top. Once you have the lanes you want, let's say you're going to select only lanes that have a desirability of 41 or greater. You can come over to this very last tab, Lanes for Export, and it's going to take those lanes that you had selected and put them in a format that makes it easy to move into Excel. That is all of the tabs in the Corporate Intel Center. As always, if you guys have questions about this tool, please reach out to the YRCW BI team and we would be happy to help you.